My name is Vic Milko, and I'm the owner of the Clarion River Lodge. I love Cook Forest, and the opportunity to be a proponent of it and really be a big part of what's happening here is super fulfilling. Yeah, it's definitely a space. It was a dream for me to be here. Outdoors, the hunting, the fishing, the being in the countryside. It just was kind of natural after spending so much time in Cook Forest. Being with my grandparents through summers in Cook Forest, that inside of me, that's where I wanted to be. The lodge went through some different ownerships through the years. 2 owners ago, who was probably one of the most known innkeepers, Ellen O'Day, ran a great business here for many years. Towards the end, it fizzled a little bit as far as the shape of the place and upkeep on it. After about 3 years, a gentleman from Brookville took over, ran a restaurant, did some hotels, some lodging also for a short period. They were only there for about 2 years themselves. So in the course of a 10, 15-year span, a majority of the place just sat. Found the place, there was water in the basement. The roof had a tear in it where water was coming in over the hotel side. Drywall was falling out, subflooring was bad. It was close to being bulldozed over. The project was about 4 years. It was challenging at times. It was very rewarding much of the time. I would find myself working a night shift sometimes from 8 o'clock at night till 3, 4 in the morning, and sometimes I worked from early morning throughout the day. What was a super vital point for me on the whole part of this process, and actually probably compelled me to finish this project, where I knew that the items that I was doing, the work I was doing, the stonework, the sandblasting, the beams I was putting in, the slate floors in the bar, these things were going to outlive me. They were going to stay here. They were going to be part of Cook Forest, part of the Clarion Lodge, hopefully part of my daughter's life someday, right? So I always felt compelled that I was doing something bigger than just building a lodge, rehabbing a lodge. I'm taking a landmark for our area that so many people got married and had honeymoons, and just best dinners, best times of their life were spent here. And now I'm able to revitalize that and let these people come back and breathe this again and enjoy it again. So I knew that was that. And the other part that really always pushed me was when I would be working, especially in the outside in the summertime, and a car would pull through. And it happened, I bet, hundreds of times over the course of the years. Someone would pull in, they would stop, and then I would get into a conversation, and it always was, hey, what's going on here? We love this place, we remember this. And that's when I would take my time and I would bring them in and I would show them, well, here's where I'm at now. I'm working on this stonework, or this, I did this floor. And to see their face and see the expression, to feel the support and hear the stories, boy, that really filled my gas tank up. That was the fuel I burnt late at night when I was working, knowing that not only was I doing something that's bigger than me, I felt conceptually, it's something that I was gonna get to share with a lot of people that had a lot of great times here in the past. So I looked at this as a living, breathing thing for me, this lodge. It is. This is gonna take on more complexity. It's gonna take on a summertime with so many folks coming off the riverbank. We have a beautiful riverbank. I wanna do kayaks, mountain bikes, outdoor venue for riverbank weddings, campfire spots. I see more of an outdoor arena for things such as horseshoes, cornhole, bocce. I can envision a small wedding barn off the side. I see a lot of growth that's going to happen in a few years. I couldn't have imagined a better turnout to the lodge than we had. The show of local support from the Lucinda area, Shippenville, Clarion, Sigel, Brookville, DuBois, and we get folks from out of the area, but the local support has been very meaningful. And it was important to me when I made my menu, when I priced my rooms, and I hear this back from folks all the time. Wow, and these are great prices, and this is affordable, and wow, that's a great package. You know, our rooms are $149 with a hot breakfast. In my 28 years of being here, I've seen other places open, places closed. I feel that local support, my neighbors being here, especially in this time of the year, are why we'll thrive. And so it was important to me to make it that if I have a friend up the road that has a handful of children and wife, and they want to come to dinner and enjoy themselves, that it's affordable, that they can do that, and it's not, well, you know, maybe we can't, maybe we can't. I want them to be able to share the lodge, just as I want a client that wants to have the prime rib, the salmon on our menu. I envision a home for all.